The real power and effects of magical words revealed. Today we're going to talk about how words can be used as magic or magical spells to effect change. Now, words are not just elements of speech or the result of writings, because they can be used to achieve magical effects and strengthen a magical operation. These are the actual purposes. Now, this is also the secret art of producing, directing, and manipulating energy. When spoken out loud, words transform into vibrational frequencies, and these vibrational frequencies or vibrations can actually be used to direct energy. And it's important to know that this is one of the first key steps to creating actual magical effects, deliberate effects intended to effect change. Now, most people will ridicule the idea of magic, and a lot of people will even dispute if magic is actually real. But what if they knew what magic really was, and how magic is being used to control them at this very moment? Now, these very people would not be laughing at all then, would they? If you practice magic, then you know what I'm talking about. The world is dominated by magic. And until you train your eyes to see how magic is used to control you, then you will never know how the world really works. At least how these elitists, and we can even call them black magicians, use magic to pull the wool over people's eyes to form a veil, so they can gain the advantages and you just stay in the rat race or are enslaved without even realizing it. Like the movie The Matrix, but we'll get back to that. Now, the controllers do this, and they use magic in a negative sense to pull the strings. And a lot of these politicians that use magic are well aware of how magic works. And like I mentioned, many of them actually practice the art of magic, which is why they sometimes are referred to as dark magicians. And at the same time, why these very dark magicians, they know how effective vibration and magic is, and how it can affect change. So this is why they are opposed to magic being openly discussed and becoming available for the masses. Unfortunately, they also love to use magic to achieve their nefarious aims and to what's the proper word, to manipulate situations to their advantage and exercise domination over regular people and the masses. And they do this in order to maintain power and also to eliminate democracy and freedom of speech, as well as your free access to the same means that they are using to achieve or fast-track their own success and attain domination and affluence. Now, they concentrate all their energy and resources into doing this instead of actually using it to change the society or communities in the world to form a better place for all humankind, which is the aim of a lot of the good magicians. Now, dark magicians are not more powerful than so-called good magicians. It's just that the aura and the attraction and the mysteriousness that people are naturally attracted to when we talk about something dark seems more powerful, but it's not. It isn't. Although I don't like to use the word white magic because there isn't really, but let's just say good magicians need to work a lot harder to achieve the same aims and the same results initially, because when you take a shortcut, you may achieve a certain result quicker But then later on, of course, you're going to expose yourself to the detrimental effects and the rebound and the consequences of those actions, and also the effects of not going through the full building of your abilities, the shortcutting in the long run. They're actually weaker magicians. I'm not sure if I've put that properly, but here's an analogy. You can probably befriend a very rich person, and through that friendship, you'll gain popularity and the associated benefits of being with this rich person. However, you haven't done any study into business. So in the long run, if something happens to this rich dude or rich woman, then everything will come crumbling down. And this is the same thing when performing and studying magic. You're going to have to build up all your skills and go through all the training and go through the steps properly in the proper sequence, and you'll actually benefit more in the long run if you do this with the aim of doing good in the world, and you'll actually become a really powerful sorceress or magician. Okay, and these dark ones that have gained the advantage initially, in the long run, they're actually not as powerful. Okay, now some of you may dispute this, but I'm sticking to the way I see it, because I've experienced it, I've seen it, and I've actually fought a lot of these dark magicians. I'm still here, they aren't. But you have to put in a lot of work. Now, getting back to what I was saying here, the most powerful thing in the universe is energy and vibrational energy. If you learn how to control and direct a vibrational energy or energy through vibration, you will then become one of the most powerful people on earth and on this planet. Why do you think the controllers and these dark magicians are so obsessed with magical chants, magical formulae, energy, and how to vocalize it? It's for this very reason. Now, what is the definition of magic? Well, the word magic is derived from the Old French word of magick, or the Latin magicus, or the Greek magikos. Now, one of the earliest definitions of magic is that it's the art of influencing events and producing marvels using hidden natural forces, or the hidden forces that are within us. And this is why they are hidden. Magic has a strong relation with magnetic and electrical energy through the medium of vibration. Now, did you notice that the word magnetic, by the way, has the word magic in it? All you need to do is take out the net part, N-E-T, in the word magnetic, and you're left with the word magic. Okay, so the art of magic and dark magicians, which are usually a lot of the elite in society, or people that have fame in rock bands, etc., they are so obsessed with practicing words of power magic, along with chanting certain words and secret geometries, that the common words that are used in magic rituals, these very words produce powerful tones when spoken aloud, and these are the keys to effecting desired change. Now, this is also one reason a lot of pop singers, rock stars are into magic. They understand the power of vibration. So do monks and priests, the Gregorian chants, or the Buddhist monks of Tibet. They have tremendous power, and they knew what they were doing, and the secrets of vibrational formulae and reciting with sound, certain sounds and certain words. So if you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, because sound is able to direct energy or energies And it is for the reason that it carries certain energetic patterns through the vibration. Okay, now furthermore, sound is one of the natural forces used by nature to create crystalline structures and secret geometries, which are some of the building blocks of matter.